Okay, I'm open this bottom drawer, and this bottom drawer has got great vintage, you know, linens. So that's a older, you know, what do they call it? For the summer. I mean, for the winter. The thick.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That goes over, yeah.
Flannel.
Flannel
Set. This is a nice set. I love the colors on that. I have a lot of ladies that love vintage linens and making vintage beds. Beautiful stuff. And if you've looked at the price of this stuff right now, I went into a couple stores the other day. I was running around. I had to get some balloons at a dollar store to advertise my sale. I went into a Michael's, a couple other smaller stores. Their shelves are half empty, all of them.
Everything's gone.
It's just the flow of merchandise from China stuff in the last 5 or 6 years it's deleted. It's not going to come back ever again the way it did, guys.
Oh, not the overstock,
It just isn't going to flow like that, I don't think, again. So cost of everything is going up. Secondhand quality, everything. So people will be buying this stuff. Sheet sets, cotton sheets are expensive.
Yeah, so don't sleep on that stuff.
So yeah, that's all sellable. And then check this out. I hope I have a set of this in here. That's Franciscan. But look at that pattern. Very 60s, very cool.
Oh yeah.
If I have a serving set of this or bowls of this is gold bars right here. Everybody likes the desert rose and all that stuff, but I haven't had a whole set of this. That's gorgeous.
That is real nice.
So that gives me hope. And then we picked this up out of a, there's a lot of people who would collect eggs, different eggs, some wood, some
stone,
and then that one polished stone.
With a stand.
I mean, there's people big time collecting this right now.
And it's just a cool paperweight.
It's a thing again, is rock and polished rock. So, I mean, all day long, they're $20-30 there. I mean, this room is a honey hole. We were looking at how many, I don't know if you can even get a shot of it.
Oh yeah, you can see them.
You see that? Look at each one of those, folks, are travel slides from probably the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Yeah, that's what some of them were saying.
Or 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah,
which is
national parks and...
Which is real Americana, post-World War II.
Yeah, right then when
And
everyone had
this stuff is gold. National parks, Yosemite, Grand Canyon, and I think he has them all labeled in here.
Yes,
Look
yes
at
he
that.
does. Next east 77, Hawaii, Ski Week, Keystone, beaches. Wow.
Just the cases alone.
Yeah, we were excited just for the cases to sell, and then we found they were...
And there's at least 50 of them. 40. I mean, at $10 a piece.
Absolutely.
At $20 a piece.
They're just
$1,000 in those things. There's boxes and boxes of garage.
We got to get through all this.
I'm gonna set that up here. I mean, this is amazing. He had a bar, and I mean, look at all the playing cards. I kill on playing cards. Look at the oddities with the playing cards.
Yeah, we have so many different sets of everything.
Remember that one a while back that had all the nudie cards on it? I was selling those like fire. So I mean, cards, but these sets.
Chinese ones looks like Hong Kong. Yeah.
I mean, these have got to be $10 a piece, if not more. But then there are people that collect cards, so $5 to $10 just on cards.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I mean, there's $300 in cards in there.
Gorgeous sets. Those are real nice.
It's all old. Everything is 60s, 70s, and 80s. Wow, look at that. That is cool.
Oh,
Let's take this out.
Yeah, look at that out here.
What? Got a little wear on it.
When it opens up.
Oh, wow. Somebody went to Hong Kong or something.
Yeah,
this
back
has
in the
be
day.
Hong Kong too.
It feels like we've been finding stuff from Hong Kong.
Look at that. Are you
that
kidding
window.
me?
That's really cool.
Touch that. That's got a good weight to it too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's got to be $50 to $75.
It's like a glass line fabric, or it's pressed fabric thing. Yeah.
I mean, it could be more. That must have to look up on eBay. Look
Very
at that.
cool.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's something you're not going to see every day.
That was just this one box.
It was just sitting there.
I love it, love it. I love my job when it goes good. The shaker top.
A lot of stuff. More cards. Look at that. More cards. Some sort of animal.
It's a glass bear. It's a.
Oh yeah, it is a glass bear.
Or I don't know what it's made of.
Paperweight or something.
That feel how heavy that is.
Wow.
Generically, people, it doesn't hold true, but and you know this. You guys are shoppers. You're good. You're watching my site. You've probably seen half this stuff, but heavy is always expensive. Generically, 70-80% of the things you pick up that are heavier are worth a lot of money.
That just makes sense. Yeah.
Light and cheap and particle board isn't worth crap.
Yeah.
Now, good wood furniture isn't heavy. Surprisingly.
Really interesting.
No, it's not heavy. Good wood isn't heavy. When it's really, really heavy, it's usually reinforced with stuff.
I see.
But you know, because wood doesn't have the density that you think unless it's pressed or something.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Not all good wood is heavy.
This is a big desk.
So that's a misnomer. But I mean, look at these little cozies.
Those are cute.
So we are going to have a ball with this room.
Oh, there's so much more
And
stuff.
we'll probably do 2 more videos out of this. Now these boxes right here, I climbed on top and peeked. This is all from the garage and the shop.
Yeah, it looks like shop
And it's
bar
old stuff. And I'm hoping I find some old signs in there, maybe some gas and oil or something. It's a gas and oil valley. That's where we live. So
He's got
never
skis,
know.
vintage skis back there we see. Yeah, we're gonna find some cool stuff in here.
Yeah, and it's just there's boxes and it just keeps adding up.
That little thing.
Trinket boxes. So, I want to show you the dog before we go. 'Cause I
Oh
love
yeah,
dogs.
perfect. Look at that little Cocker Spaniel or
That's
something.
USA Pottery. It's Royal something USA.
Yeah, we saw it on the bottom.
I mean, I think I used to remember what this is, but I'm not a big pottery buff, but I know enough. And I'm telling you right now, this is $45 to $75.
Yeah, maybe
Royal,
you can see it's something.
Something.
Royal something USA.
Malgar or something, or Elgar or something.
Maybe you
And
guys know. Let us know.
They know. The pottery people saying, "You idiot." You know?
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy.
But that right there,
It's adorable dog.
$45 to $75.
Yeah.
I promise you. Because I have a buddy that buys this stuff and goes on shows. He'll want this. He'll have a client for this.
Already, yeah, set up.
But just these fun things right here, right?
What an
So
interesting room.
okay,
so
in
far.
this video, I showed you the silver with $3,000
To start, yeah.
to start. You didn't see the receiver that I pulled out of here. I showed you the 14 karat. 1949 was the last year they stamped this. Or was it 59 or 49?
40 something,
40
yeah.
something. So that's a couple $100. I mean, all these fun things, the slides.
We got Ray-Bans.
I mean, the Ray-Bans, the smalls.
All sorts of stuff.
Oh my God, just a fun box.
Case slides for days.
Just missing.
China. I mean, the weirdest sort of stuff, but
Okay,
good.
so how much did I pay for this? I promise you I never lie and I don't exaggerate. That's why you watch the site. All the other ones do what they do, I do what I do. So I've done this for a profession for 18 years. I'm lazy sometimes. I make mistakes. The way people get over on me is out of when I get overwhelmed, don't
Yeah.
care, and I get lazy. I just don't care. This guy approached me and said, I'm moving. I had a stroke. This is my dad's stuff. He's a millionaire. He's rich. It's loaded. I don't know what's in it. It's packed. I've been paying on it for 16 years.
Oof.
16 years.
Wow.
I'm moving to Tennessee. He says, I want you to take it over. Will you, tell me what you'll give me for it. And I opened it up briefly a month ago and looked at it. I didn't go through any of the boxes, looked at the heavy furniture. I am buried in stuff right now. And I
You've heard us talk about furniture.
I said, I know there's money here. I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So I said, well, I'll get back to you. Got back to him and I said, look, I'm sure you'd want $1,000 or $2,000. I said, I don't want to give you anything for it. I said, if I even give you anything, it'd be $200. So I blew him off. I said, no, I don't want to deal with it. He had to rent it again because he was trying to do it before he rented it. He rented it again. He kept trying to get a hold of me. I've been super busy doing estate sales for people and things like that. So I finally answered him back a week or so ago, and he said, look, I'm just going to let it go to auction. He goes, I don't even want to pay for it anymore. I'm sick. I'm recovering. I don't want to deal with it.
Just done.
I said, you don't want to let it go to auction because they're going to keep billing you. It's going to go against your credit. I said, give me a key. I'll go back. I'll take another look. I'll take a photo of it. I'll put it on Craigslist for free. I'll get rid of it for you. I'll take a few things or whatever. Because I wanted the bar stools. So we forgot about the bar stools, right?
Yeah.
$400 for the bar stools.
That's the main thing you saw.
So I opened it back up, finished up the story, opened it back up, and I looked at it and I go, oh, crap. And I'm like, I open up the box and the first box had the silver in it. I'm like, holy crap. Then I look at the receiver and I go, holy crap. And then I pull out a cashmere rug from the Middle East.
Oh, yeah.
And they're $200. It was a hanging one, a small one. They're $200 to $600. I sold that this past weekend at my sale. So I'm like, there's no freaking way. So I called him up. I said, well, you know, what do you want to do? And he goes, I'll just sign it over to you. I got this for free. Now, did I really get it for free? Yes. He came down here. We signed the paperwork. It's in my name for free. So yeah, I got it completely for free. And then, you know, it's kind of like, what was it? The Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of grew a heart, and I gave him a few $100 for it. I really did. I mean, I should have gave him more, but I was like, yeah, you know, here's some money.
Just to finish.
And you know what I'll do is, as I'm discovering more, I'll probably give more money. I do that. It's good karma. And I actually told him, I promised him, I said, look, I know there's a lot of money in there. And there's things in there with 100 or 50 or 200. I said, you're not going to probably know about that stuff. But if I find something in here that's really worth a lot of money, or I find a stack of money or something, which is not going to happen, but if I find 10 grand or something, I said, I will give you a piece of that. I will not rip you off. You know, if there's a, you know, Van Gogh sketch in here or something that's worth like, you know, $18,000, he's going to get a percentage of that. So that's the right thing to do. And I've been finding, especially this last end of the summer, the more I give, the more I get, boy. I mean, I'm just spreading around. In fact, out of this, you know, George does a lot for me. He does a lot. We have a working relationship. We have a lot of things coming in the works. Be looking for it. But I'm giving him all the slides.
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably $3,000 of the slides there, right? You
yeah, we checked. Yeah, when we were on break here a little bit, we were just digging through them.
Yeah, this room's a $10,000 room.
I think so, easy. Without question.
It was free.
And it was free.
Technically.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
But I give some money for it.
That's wild.
This is why you watch my channel. I will tell you the good, bad, and the ugly. So if you're on YouTube, you know, subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, follow. And stay tuned, guys. We'll see you next time. And stay tuned for part 2 and 3 of this.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be back.
Okay, thanks.
See you guys.